Mike, This Old Relic, and we are coming to you live from the Echo Means Business Social Media Lounge over here at the Equip Expo 2024. This is the news that drives your businesses. In today's news, we have Relco, Honda, Ego, Steel, and Echo Means Business. We got some breaking news that just came in, and we're going to go to Mike over on the showroom floor. I'm here with Sean with Cujo, and he's going to tell us about new product that they're going to be coming out with. Cujo, you're coming this spring.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're at the Equip Expo, and first of all, our yard pants have been one of the biggest sellers at the show. You guys are loving them. So we wanted to do the most lightweight, breathable pant for working outside in those hot summer months. So we did a really light ripstop material. It's flexible and it's breathable. But to make it even more breathable, we put this breathable mesh at the back of the leg, so you get really good airflow right up the back. So like keeps you super cool out hot days. So we've been like selling out of our gray and our khaki colors, so we were like, it might be time to expand to a new color. So at the show, we're showing these olive green, and I wasn't sure if we were going to launch them, but after the show, the feedback was so good, we're definitely going to go to production. So right after the show, we're going to go to production, and you see the olive green color. A lot of the guys gave the feedback. I think it's going to help with grass stains. It's going to go with your uniform. So you guys can plan. It'll be ready in the spring. We'll start producing it this fall. So probably right around March, go to Cujo.com and look out for these olive green yard pants. They're going to be a huge hit.
Yeah, how much are you going to run for?
They're $79 right now. Yep.
All right, well, thanks, Sean.
All right, appreciate it.
Remember, you got to hear it first about Cujo's new color for the yard pants. So, Relco unveiled a new engine at the Equip Expo. Relco, formerly known as Kholer, released the Command Pro, the 888, the first new release under the Relco name. The 888 is an 888cc and is available at 29 or 32 horsepower. Honda, after announcing that they will have discontinued their popular 21-inch gas-powered mower, has introduced their new mower line with four new push mowers and 2 zero-turns with 60 and 54-inch decks. I did have an opportunity to try the new zero-turns and found the handling to be great for wide-open fields. It has a pretty smooth ride, and one issue that I found is the parking brake is built into the handles, so you have to be able to secure them while you're in transit with them on a trailer. I have this issue with my time cutter. The parking brake's built into the handles. You hit a big enough bump, and the handles will fold in, and then your mower's rolling all over the place. So I think that's something Honda's going to need to work on. Ego has released what they're calling the most powerful push mower. This 22-inch commercial battery mower has a 14.8 foot-pounds of torque, and that's equivalent to about a 230cc engine and gas. Steel has released a number of new push mowers. These push mowers are new to the U.S., but they've been sold in Europe for quite a few years, and they're just bringing them into the U.S. markets. They also released a new stand-on battery-powered mower for this year, and I did have a chance to demo this as well. It has very responsive controls. It's going to require some time to get used to it. You know, you're going to have to spend an hour or two on the mower, get used to everything, get used to the controls, because the controls are very responsive. You move them a little bit, and it just goes off. Very cool. You don't have to do a lot of movements in there, but at the same time, there's going to be a learning curve. And one of my biggest complaints about this is what happens when you get stuck in the field, because you're like, I'm going to push this battery. So the batteries are removable for servicing, as they were saying, but they have a whole lot of new ideas of how to prevent you from getting stuck in the field. And they have basically a limp mode for the mower. So as the battery wears down, it'll do things like start moving slower, and the blades will shut off, and you won't be able to turn them back on. Basically, as your indicator, get your butt back to the trailer and get it back on the trailer before your battery is completely dead. I actually think this is a pretty good idea, because I know what I'm like, and I'd be like, I see the red light and be like, I got this, right? I'll just keep going and then end up with it in the middle of the field. So this seems to be a really awesome idea from Steel. Somebody actually figured out how to do onboard batteries and make sure that you can get the mower back up on the trailer. This comes with a 200-pound carrying rack. It will retail for $27,000. And before you scoff at the price, this is the cheapest of all of the stand-on battery mowers. Toros are in the $30,000 range, and Steel's basically put this down as one of the cheapest models. It's going to be able to have an option for a 48, 52, and 60-inch deck. And now in today's news, we're talking about Echo Means Business, and I have Melanie over here to tell you about an exciting opportunity that you might have to work with Echo Means Business.
Great. Thank you, Mike. So submissions for the 2025 UAG program are now open. So you can go ahead to echomeansbusiness.com and you can apply to be part of the 2025 program. We're looking for landscapers, arborists, lawn care aficionados, anyone who owns a business or is just obsessed with their lawn and wants to be in the program to help other people learn how to run their businesses or to have a better looking lawn.
Thank you. So one of the things that I am a member of the Echo Means Business User Advisory Group. One of the benefits that I found is being able to have access to the production managers, the people that are actually developing the products and changing products, to have my input. You know that you're not just talking to some random salesperson or your dealer who probably won't get that information down to the manufacturers. So that's one of the benefits I find for that, and it's just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So what's the webpage again that they can go to sign up for that?
echomeansbusiness.com.
Thank you, Melanie. And that's the news for the day. If you want to see the 10 new products that Echo has on display, they had on display here at the Equip Expo, you can go check out this video, including their 21-inch new gas-powered mower. And you just go ahead and click on the video, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.